All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create your Google slide, and then I'm going to show you the basics of using Google Slides. So go into your Google Slides folder in your Google Drive, right-click, and go to Google Slides. Create and share. Super simple. All right, here's your Google slide. I like to close out this themes. If you like, I like to start out basic and then I add stuff to it. But if you like to start with a theme, then go ahead and choose one. These are your themes down the side. Now they've added several, so there's some different themes that you can choose from. I like to close that. It gives me more room. So here in the beginning, I'm just going to show you some basics, the expectations of this project, and then I will add some more Google Slides videos to my YouTube channel so that you can go and see some more advanced stuff that you can do, especially for that one part of the rubric where I said to learn a new skill. You might learn something in those videos. So to start off with, come up here and name your project. I'm just going to say sample project. All right, and so here's my project. I like to, you can leave these. I like to get rid of these because I like to design it the way I want it. But especially for what I'm going to be showing you, we don't need those. So insert one image per slide. All right, so we're going to go to Insert, Image. I'm going to say search the web, but here are your choices. You can upload from your computer if you have an image, search the web, your drive, your photos, it's out on the web somewhere, or your camera. So just like in Google Docs, you can say camera, it will bring up your camera. So like if students are doing something and they need to take a picture of something they've written or whatever, they can hold it up to the camera, take a picture and insert it. So that's really cool. I'm going to say search the web, and I'm going to say a basketball. It's always the easiest. So I'm going to click it and say insert. Here's the image of my basketball. So very important when you are resizing images in Google Slide or anywhere, you want to grab it from the corner because this keeps the ratio, right? You want to grab it from the corner. If you grab it from the sides, it skews the picture. So you can go to undo if you do that. So find the way you want it, and then you can just move it around, which is so much better than Google Docs. You can put it wherever you want it, right? And then you obviously have some options here. If you right click on it, you can rotate it, flip it. You can horizontally center it, vertically center it. You can let's see, crop it, so there's some options here that you can do for your images. You are supposed to insert at least one image per slide. Okay, so insert image, just do a Google search. That's the easiest. Search the web and then insert your image. Okay. Next, you're supposed to insert a YouTube video. So if you remember from my last video, I said, I do not want to see http://. I want to see the actual video. So I'm going to get a new slide. So I go to Slide, New Slide. And again, I like to get rid of these just because I like to create it the way I want it. However, if you want to look at different layouts, you say Layout, and then it gives you different layouts that you can use. So I like it blank. I'm going to say Insert, and I'm going to go down to Video. And then here I can search YouTube right here. And since we're doing a basketball, I'm going to say Michael Jordan. And I'm just going to pick this one. I click it. I say Select, and guess what? There's my video. And then I can grab it from the corner, right? So I don't skew it. And I can like center it on the page, and I can say, bam, this is the video I want, and look at that. It just shows up in the slide. It's not a link that's going to take me somewhere else. It's just here. It shows up. So that's really nice, right? And then formatting options, just like in PowerPoint. I don't know if you've ever done any in PowerPoint. Let's say I want to start it at 3 minutes and 35 seconds, and then I want to end it at 10 minutes and 45 seconds, I can do that, right? And so when you come to this slide, right here it says play on click. When I click it, it will start at 3:35, it will end at 10:45. Or I can say play it automatically. So when I get to that slide, it will automatically play, right? Play manual. I don't know what that one is because I've never used that one. I usually do play on click because I don't want it to play when I get to the screen because I'm usually talking. And so I want to choose when I get to make it play. You can also do mute audio, which is cool. So if you're using a video that, like PE, you're showing a video and you're just showing the technique, you can talk and just show the video while you're talking and it's not making any sound because you've muted it. So that's a nice feature as well. Size and rotation, you can change all of this, but you don't need to because the video is right there. If you want to mess with drop shadow and stuff like that, you can. I usually just drop my video in and there it is, right? So there's your video. Again, insert video. You can just do YouTube because that's the easiest. But if you know where a video is, URL, you want to click that, go ahead. If you have one already in your Google Drive that you want to use, like you recorded a video of you doing something, go ahead, add it in. It does not have to be a YouTube video, but it has to be, I know I said YouTube, but it has to be a video and it has to look like this. Okay? Because I want to make sure you understand how to insert a video into the slide and not just link it. All right, next is inserting hyperlinked words or images. All right, so I'm going to show you a couple of things. So here, I want to link this basketball to a video. That's a hyperlink. So I'm going to use this link. So I'm actually going to go right here. I'm just going to do this. I'll go to YouTube and I will say Michael Jordan. I'm going to use this one. All right, so I'm going to bring up this video. I'm going to copy the link. All right, so I've got my link copied. I'm going to click on my image, and then I'm going to go right here to insert link. Looks like a little link right there. Insert link. I'm going to paste it, apply. And now that basketball is linked to that video, okay? I can also create a text box. And I can, Michael Jordan video. I can highlight. I can right click and say link, or I can use the link button again, either one. Paste it in. Apply, and now when you click on that, it goes to the video. Also, you can change that color. Let's say that's the automatic color for some strange reason. You can change it to whatever you want it to be, right? So that's hyperlinking words. That's hyperlinking an image. That's what I said, hyperlink a word or an image. So that's how you do both of those. And you can make your image anything and hyperlink it to something, which looks so much better than HTTP : / / That just looks cheap and quick and lazy to me. I think it looks much nicer when you highlight words or highlight an image, okay? And the Pear Deck extension, that was your other requirement for this, and I recorded a whole separate video on the Pear Deck stuff, so you can go and watch those. Now, like I said, you can go to my YouTube channel, and I already have a few videos up, but you can go, and I'm going to add some more just to give you some more ideas about what you can do in slides. Before I finish up, I'll hit a couple of things for you here. You've got all the normal stuff that you have in a PowerPoint, the text box, an image, shapes, whatever. You've got backgrounds that you can do. Layout I showed you. The themes, transitions. Let's see. Let's say you already have a PowerPoint created. You can import those slides, right? That's cheating. But you can import those slides. If you go to import slides and then you find the presentation, I don't have a PowerPoint because all I use is Google Slides, but you can click on it and it will import those slides. Now, it doesn't always come over perfectly, so you'll probably have to make some changes to it, but that is an option. Let's see. Something nice that I like is you can get rid of the speaker notes. You can get rid of the film strip, which is the slides down the side. And then you can get rid of comments if you want to. It just kind of makes it clean if you need it to be clean, because you don't want your students to see what's coming or whatever. So you can get rid of those. Just like Google Docs, you can insert all the same stuff: images, text box, audio, video, shapes, tables, charts, diagrams, word art, line, all of the same stuff you can insert. So that's really nice. Let's see. That's pretty much the normal, just the normal stuff that you would use in slides. Up here, same thing, like if you wanted to move this somewhere else, if you click on the folder, then you can browse your folders and you can move it somewhere. Oh, this is a really cool feature. You can see who has viewed it. So you see this little squiggly line here? This shows you who you shared it with and then who's actually viewed it. So that's kind of cool. And you can get a viewer trend, comment trend, whatever. But that's kind of nice because when I give my students something, I can go to all viewers and I can see who's actually looked at it, right? So when they go, oh yeah, I looked at that, I can go, oh no, you didn't, because it's not showing up here, right? So that's kind of a cool feature too. And then you've got all the same shares and presenting and commenting and all of the same features that you have in Google Docs. All right, so I'm going to stop with this. You've at least gotten the requirements for this project. And then, like I said, go out and look at my videos if you want to learn some more stuff about Google Slides. Again, if you have questions, let me know.